Hello, Chapter 2, Part 1 Introduction. Equal Opportunity and the Law. After studying this chapter, you should be able to state the main features at least 5 employment discrimination laws. Define adverse impact and explain how it is provided and what its significance is. Explain and illustrate 2 defenses you can use in the event of discriminatory practice allegations. Avoid employment discrimination problems. Cite specific discriminatory personnel management practice and requirements, selection, promotions, transfer, layoff and benefits. Define and discuss diversity management. The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission consists of 5 members appointed by the President with the advice and consent of the Senate. Each member serves a 5-year term. The EEOC has a staff of thousands to assist it in administering the civil rights law in employment settings. EEOC may file discrimination charges and go to court on behalf of aggrieved individuals. Office of Federal Contract Compliance Programs, responsible for implementing the executive orders, relates to affirmative actions and ensuring the compliance of federal contractors. Sexual harassment. Harassment on the basis of sex that has the purpose or effect of substantially interfering with a person's work performance or creating an intimidating, hostile or offensive work environment. Welcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other variable or physical conduct of a sexual nature that takes place under any of the following conditions. Submissions to such contact is made either explicitly or implicitly at terms or conditions of an individual's employment. Submissions to or rejection of such contact by an individual is used as the basis for employment decisions affecting such individuals. Such conduct has a purpose or effect of irresponsibly interfering with an individual's work performance or creating an intimidating, hostile or offensive work environment. What employers should do to minimize liability in sexual harassment claims? Take all complaints about harassment seriously. Issue a strong policy statement condemning such behavior. Inform all employees about the policy and of their rights. Develop and implement a complaint procedures. Establish a management response system that includes and immediate reactions and investigations by senior management. Begin management training sessions with supervisors and managers to increase their awareness of the issues. Discipline managers and employees involved in harassment. Keep records of complaints, investigations and actions taken. Conduct exit interviews that uncover and complement that acknowledge by signature the reasons for leaving. Republish the sexual harassment policy periodically. Encourage upward communications through periodic written attitude surveys, hotlines, suggestions, boxes, and other feedback procedures. Employer obligations under ADA. An employer must take responsible accommodations for qualifiers disabled individuals unless doing so would result in undue hardship. Employers are not required to lower existing performance standards or stop using tests for a job. Employers may ask pre-employment questions about essential job functions but can not make inquiries about stability. Medical exams or testing for current employees must be job-related. Employers should review job application forms, interview procedures, and job descriptions for illegal questions and statements. Employers should have up-to-date job descriptions that identify the current essential functions of the job. Disabilities and ADA. Courts will tend to define disabilities quite narrowly. Employers are not required to tolerate misconduct or erratic performance, even if the behaviors can be attributed to the disability. Employers do not have create a new job for the disabled worker nor reasons that person to a light duty position for an identified period unless such as position exists. Employers should not treat employees as if they are disabled so that they will not regarded as disabled and protected under the ADA. Diversity management. Managing diversity. Provide strong leadership. Assess the situations. Provide diversity training and education. Change culture and management systems. Evaluate the diversity management program. Posting workforce diversity. Adopt strong company policies advocating the benefits of culturing racially and sectionally diverse workforce. Take concrete steps to foster diversity at work. A diversity initiative effective? Are there women and monitors reporting directly to senior managers? Do women and monitors have a fair share of job assignments that are stability stones to successful careers in the company? Do women and monitors have equal access to international assignments? Are formal and monetary candidates in the company's career development pipeline? Are turnover rates for formal and monetary managers the same or lower than those for white male managers? Equal employment opportunity versus affirmative actions. Equal employment opportunity aims to ensure that anyone regardless of race, color, disability, sex, region, national origin, or age has an equal chance for a job based on his or her qualifications. Affirmative actions requires the employer to make an extra effort to hire and promote those in a protected group that results in measurable yearly improvements in hiring, training, and promotion of monitors and females in all parts of the organizations. Steps in an affirmative action program. Choose a written equal employment policy. Appoints a top official to direct and implement the program. Publishes the equal employment policy and affirmative action commitments. Surveying monetary and formal employment to determine where affirmative actions program are specially described, develop goals and timetables to improve utilizations of monitors, males and females, develops and implements specific programs to achieve these goals, establishes and edits and reporting systems to monitor and evaluate process of the program, develops support for the affirmative action programs both inside the company and in the community.